YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully, everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Of course, it's positive energy, and it's positive vibes only, all right? So today, Smell Good, family, we are tapping into the second release from the house of Argos. I got both of these together. I got to shout out my friends over at Argos who were kind enough to send these my way and, giving me the opportunity to give my thoughts and just, kind of talk to you guys about what I'm experiencing with the two new releases. So it's no secret for me that I'm a huge fan of Argos. I am not going to even act like I'm not. So the excitement for me is well beyond just doing a review or a first impression. Like, I'm a legit fan of what Christian and his team provide over at Argos. So without further ado, let's get into the second release. I've already done a first impressions on Neptune's Trident. You can check that out after this one is over with. But today we are talking about, and I haven't seen much on this one. I've seen a lot on the Neptunes though, a lot on Neptune's Trident, but not that much as far as content on this. So today we're talking about from the house of Argos. I believe this is La Primavera. La Primavera, okay? So there is the beautiful artwork here for La Primavera. And let's get into the bottle. Another stunning, beautiful bottle. Wow. Argos La Primavera, look at that, just beautiful. Beautiful frosted glass, beautiful handcrafted plate, the painting, the details. God, it's fire, man. And this box came in a nice kind of a minty green-ish type of box here. Very nice, change of pace for the color. And again, like I said on the Neptune's Trident, I know these fragrances are based on something for warmer weather. These are fresher fragrances, all right? So let's go ahead and see what we get now. I don't know anything about this one. I'm assuming, because I'm looking at the plate right now, there's a lot of roses here. And Christian does rose amazing. So I'm assuming, I guess, I'm assuming. So let's get a spray in the air, get that atomizer. I like how they put the atomizers on so you have to click it down. All right, there we go. Big, beautiful. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's rose in there. It's rose in there. It's fresh, slightly powdery, a little green, and a little hint of like this sweetness with it. And I like rose fragrance was like with an amber or vanilla type of touch to it. I love rose fragrances like that for sure. This is definitely more for spring. Get a spray on my right hand here. This is definitely more for spring, like in the air, like without a doubt. So I definitely get it now with Neptune's Trident being more aligned for those who are thinking summertime. And I think you can wear it in the spring too, but more in line with the summer. But this one right here is definitely giving off spring vibes, like for sure. So in the air, yeah, and this is a strong one too. I don't remember Neptune's Trident being as like having a takeover like La Primavera is having right now. Like has taken over the airspace. Oh yeah, ooh. Fresh rose here. Slightly powdery, like I said, a little bit of a green spice to it as well. Oh, wow. So this one, yeah, this ain't gonna be for everybody. This ain't gonna be for everybody. Now, those who are thinking, oh, D, it's rose, you're thinking it's rose. If it is rose, which I'm very sure that it is rose in here, does it lean feminine? Yes, it does lean a little, kind of swings a little bit to the feminine side. Now, for me, I'm doing this for the people who are watching you guys. For me, I can care less about a genre of a fragrance, male or female. If it smells good, it smells good. If it smells great, it smells great. That's just where I am with it. But though someone's going to ask, does the rose make this lean a little bit more feminine? In the opening, yes, it does. In the opening. But it is good. Oh, it is good. It smells very attractive to me. There's some maturity to this rose. slightly powdery. There's a slight amber or vanilla. I'm gonna go with vanilla because it's like a soft sweet that's accompanying this this rose. I'm gonna go with vanilla, maybe a little tonka bean as well. Gonna pull up the notes here in just a second. But for a spring day, absolutely. Spring is one of my favorite times of year because of the weather we get down here in Florida. So you're talking about like in the mid 50s for the low, the mid 70s for the high. The humidity is at bay and it is dope. I love getting up on a Saturday with my wife and we get dressed, we get fly, we gas up and we just go riding, man. We go shopping, we get lunch, we just enjoy each other for the entire day, especially when it's a kid-free day. This is a fragrance that I'll put on a few sprays to complement the day and just, complement, what I'm doing, just floating in the wind. Like, don't get me wrong, you could definitely dress this up for a nice spring dinner or summer dinner, or definitely something of like a vacation type of vibe if you're out of town. Like, yes, this has a touch of, not a touch, it has some class and some sophistication to it as well. But for me, I'm just getting spring in a bottle for sure. Let's open up the notes. So, my name on it. Well, I love, I always forget to check the back, but my name is on the back of the bottle, along with Christians and the Argos logo. I don't know if y'all can see it with that frosted glass, but I love it. All right, so let's get into the notes of La Primavera, I believe. Primavera, all right. Up top, bergamot, lemon, and green leaf. In the heart, rose. There it is, in heliotrope. In the base, musk, vanilla, and vetiver. Yes. Yeah, so no tonka, but that vanilla is dancing beautifully with the musk. And the musk in here comes off like a bit of a sweet musk, like a sweeter musk. Oh, it's starting to really settle down. It's really starting to settle down. Rose is definitely the feature here, but this is like a sweet rose. And I love it because, like I said, when you can get a rose fragrance with an underlying tone of amber and vanilla, oh, it comes off so good. Very sexy, very attractive. I still believe this is not going to be for everybody. The blend in here is spectacular. I could definitely see how some people will feel this leans a little bit feminine. I got you on that. Understood. But like I said, if you're not into like the gender aspect of fragrances and you just really want to go at what smells good, no matter what, if you're male or female, then you want to tap into this, especially if you love rose. Carded samples are available. Get your carded sample, see for yourself. I do not recommend blind buying this. Use my code DEDRICK10 while you're at it over at Argos, man, and save 10% on anything on the site, including the brand new releases from the house. But, oh yeah, spring day. I would have to a spring wedding as well. Like I said, you could dress this up and you can dress this down. To me, this has a sexy edge to it as well. I like it. I like it, man. If you have the confidence, fellas, and you know how you rock, and you could definitely pull this off easy. The rose in here could be something where people feel like it's a little bit of a more pungent rose, because the rose definitely stands out from the beginning. But like what I'm getting with the vanilla in the base and like a sweet musk underneath the rose, oh yeah. God, it's good. It's good. It definitely has his edgy sex appeal to it as well. I really like this. And compared to some of the rose fragrances like Palace of Athene, Adonis Awakens, Lotron Over War, Christian does rose outstanding, exceptional. He does rose is really good. Uses the note of rose differently in his fragrances, but he always crushes rose, just like he does with cashmere and peach and raspberry. Like those are some of kind of like the standout notes where Christian just shines. With the blend of these in his fragrances. But La Primavera, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm butchering it. But this is really good. This is really good. My speed. Love the rose here. Love what it's doing. Can't wait to see what it does as it continues to develop. I hope the vanilla continues to increase and rise It's more of a soft vanilla. It's not warm. It's not cozy. It's like a soft, sweet vanilla accompanying the rose. And in the opening, you know, the citruses really are immediate, but the rose really stands tall to me in this fragrance. So rating this out the chute, I'm going to give this another 8.8. I don't know where it stands when it comes to, I would say like with this one and Love Triumphs Over War, that's like a good comparison of how the rose acts in Love Triumphs Over War, and it acts similarly to this, but it's more of that vanilla that makes it different, because in Love Triumphs Over War you get more of that raspberry and those citruses in there, but with this one it's that soft vanilla. So that's the difference. So really, really good. 8.8 out of a 10 right now from the house of Argos. La Primavera. Love the bottle, love the presentation, love the fragrance. And, you know, doing these, you know, like Neptune's Trident and La Primavera, these are awesome, man. Like, Christian just doesn't miss. To me, he doesn't. Argos is one of my favorite houses easily. And it's been that way ever since I smelled Trial for Bacchus, the EDP, on the live stream in a Decant. Before Argos knew who I was, before Christian knew who I was, it started with that. And I had never come across an experience quite like that at the time. And with these new releases and everything that Argos has to offer, they're just one of the stellar brands in all the fragrances. Elite level. If you want to separate yourself, you need to add some Argoses to your collection. But before you do that, sample. Get the discovery set. They have a beautiful discovery set that comes in these bags right here. They have the releases in here ready to go. I'll pull out one of these samples so you guys can see the quality that you get even with these. Now here's Neptune's Trident in a card to sample. This is what you get. You get the artwork, you get the notes, you get a beautiful experience. So try it out on Argos right now, man. Dedrick 10 to save you 10%. You get this beautiful, soft, you know, kind of like cashmere bag here with the sample pack. And it's just worth the experience if you're a fragrance lover. If you're into fragrances, it's worth the experience, man. So, two great releases. I wanted to separate the videos for the first impressions because I knew I would have a lot to say, and I didn't want to produce a 30-minute video. So I'm glad that we were able to get that done. So Neptune's Trident, La Primavera, outstanding work from the house of Argos. And as always, I can't wait to see what's next. Can't wait to see what's next. So, yeah, great stuff, man. So how many of you have tried La Primavera or Neptune's Trident? Drop your comments and your thoughts down below. And looking forward to read them and seeing what your experiences were. For me, another great experience from the house of Argos. I'm just a fan. They're one of my top 3 houses that I've ever experienced in my journey. For me personally, not you, but me. All right. And it's not because I've developed a relationship with the brand and they've sent me these fragrances. It has nothing to do with that. Like I said, go back and watch my What's in the Bag when I smelled Truffle Box for the first time. It was over with. After that, so many different fragrances from the house that are just absolutely outstanding. And I love quality. The one thing about me, I love quality. Love it. You can never, ever, ever replace quality. And Argos has it, man. So, awesome. All right. So, until next time, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. Of course, it's positive energy and positive vibes. Positive vibes only and always. All right. So, spike it up, spike it down, spike that thing all around. And remember, what you put out to this world, that's exactly what you are going to get back. We're going to do a giveaway, man. I'm going to do a giveaway with the carded samples, man. So stay tuned for the information on that. Going to do a giveaway soon on a live stream. So if you don't watch the live streams, you might want to, because we're going to be doing a giveaway, man. So look out for that. All right. Peace, y'all. To the next one. Of course,